help you make sense of your dispensary. And on today's review, we are taking our third look at a tincture product today, and our second one from the folks at Yummi Karma. Today we are taking a look at their Mood Magic 240 milligram tincture here. And as you can see, I picked this up at my dispensary for 25 bones, which is a really good price for a 240 milligram tincture. Although it is a little bit more expensive than their Drift Away tincture, their 300 milligrammer, which I've seen as low as $20. Now this one here is designed for, as it says on their website, it is designed for menstrual cramps and menstrual pain, which it is my time of the month. I'm feeling a little bloated, a little sore, a little cramped. So I'm really hoping that this Mood Magic relieves my menstrual pain and cramping. I'll be sure to let you know for sure. What we're going to do here, what we've done for our previous tinctures, is I'm going to do about the same amount that I did with the original tincture, the Drift Away. I'm going to try to do about 100 milligrams. And they say that one full dropper is about 8 milligrams of THC, so I'm going to try to do about 12-ish in total. I'll do a couple here on camera just to kind of let you know how it tastes, how it feels, all that good stuff. And then I'll come back to you guys 2 hours later to let you know how this Mood Magic is landing. So, if you hadn't tuned into my first Yummi Karma review, where we did the Drift Away, the one that helps you fall asleep, I was surprised by several things from the Yummi Karma folks. Whoops. Oh, the dropper is not in there to start with. Oh, it's a different kind of bottle than the other one. So, there were a couple things that I was surprised by. One was how affordable it was. Tincture is usually quite expensive, and this is quite affordable. And two, I was surprised by how inoffensive it tasted. This one does say, as I had assumed, that it is a coconut oil base. I assume the last one was as well. It tasted vaguely of coconut, so I was very surprised at how unawful it tasted. So if I could figure out how to get this little wrapper off, we'd be in business, and we would start the review proper. Let's see what we have to do here. Let's go with the teeth. That looks like that was the trick. Okay, childproof lid, Mood Magic. Packaging is nice. Packaging is fine. Like it, like the bottle. Everything's, it's got all the directions that you need on there. This one is actually packaged a little bit better than the other one. The other one was just a pure bottle. There was no stunning wrapper on the outside. It was much harder to read. I think it was printed right on the bottle as opposed to in a wrapper. So this is a lot easier to read, a lot easier to get the information from. And I like it quite a bit. So let's open this childproof lid here. Smells fruity and coconutty, and let's get ourselves a dropper. So here is the liquid. It looks utterly putrid. It's green, gross, vile-looking stuff, but it really doesn't taste that bad if it tastes like the Drift Away. So the way we take our tincture is sublingually, which means under the tongue. We leave it there for about 30 seconds. I do a couple of drops at a time. Leave it there for about 30 seconds, and then come back to you guys, and I'll let you know how it tastes and all that fun stuff. So here we go. All right. How are you? How are you? Excuse me. I was breathing all that air. Not bad. That is even a more neutral taste than the other one, even a less coconut base. It almost tastes like nothing at all. I don't feel like I have to gag or nothing. It's really quite wonderful. I mean, it doesn't taste wonderful, but it's kind of magic how, mood magic even, how neutral that tastes. Well, guys, I have about 3. I have to do another 2 of those, and by 2 of those I mean 2, not just droppers, but another 2 mouthfuls. And then I'm not going to do that all on camera because it'll just be boring, but I will do another 8 drops, and then I will come back to you guys in 2-ish hours or so, let you know how long it's been, and give you my thoughts once I'm nice and high. So guys, I'll see you in just a bit. Thanks for watching Weeats. See you soon. All my menstrual cramps, pains, and discomforts have disappeared. Thanks, Mood Magic. Well, guys, I can't really speak to that aspect of the Mood Magic product. I can speak to the aspect of, does it still get you high? And the answer is yes. This guy is high. I'm probably at like 6.5 and climbing. It's actually a little bit early coming into you guys. I'm coming at you guys really only about an hour and 15 minutes in, but I have some things to do. And I can feel it escalating, and that's with about the same amount of tincture that I took, roughly equivalent to the drift away. I might not feel as high just yet, but I am taking a little bit earlier, and this is 50 milligrams less than the drift away. But I'm still going to recommend it. I still think this is a great product. I still think as far as tinctures go, this is the best value far and away that's out there for tinctures, except looking at you, house brand tincture. That is the worst value in tincture, even though it should be the best. It's advertised as the best, but it's the worst value. See, rambling. Usually pretty good sign that I'm high. So yes, I really like this. Another winner from Yummi Karma. They're really starting to grow on me. I've liked their popcorn, and I've liked their tinctures. I'm starting to really root for these guys. The Yummi Karma Mood Magic 240 milligram THC tincture. Another winner from them. And guys, before I bounce here on this review, I wanted to share with you a little cherry on top. Something that's not necessarily weed related, something that could be enjoyed with or without weed, but just something that I love that I want to share with you guys. So in another life, and this is great for possible cherry on tops in the future. In another life, I was an avid board gamer. I had hundreds of board games in a collection, loved it, played them every weekend, obsessed over them. I have not played board games in a very long time. Well, in several years, I've kind of quit the hobby cold turkey, but there are some games that I would love to recommend to you guys. The first one I'm going to recommend is so simple. You can learn this game in literally, I think the rules come on like less than an index card sized piece of paper. You can learn it in 30 seconds, but I have probably played this card game called No Thanks! ! Sorry, little indigestion there. So again, the name is No Thanks! It is a very quick card game played with some poker chips, cards numbered, I think, 3 to 35 or something like that, and a bunch of poker chips, and it is a super fun game that you can play with 3 to 7 players. Takes about 15 minutes to play, and as I said, about 30 seconds to explain. I'm not even going to bother to explain it here. You can pick it up for $11 on Amazon. That is a perfect game to play, you know, when you've got friends over, when you've got family over, when you're going on vacation, whatever the case may be. It plays great with 3, it plays great with 7. And as I said, it's $11 on Amazon. You have no excuse for picking it up if you have any inclination towards playing board or card games or anything like. Again, that is No Thanks! ! On Amazon, $11. Pick it up. You'll thank me later. And that, guys, is going to do it for this cherry on top and for this review here on Weeats. I appreciate you guys watching as always, and we will see you on the next review. Peace.